You know, I swore not to watch F1 this year, but I still have a very strong interest in the paint schemes. So intros out of the way, welcome to the paint scheme Pisstake for the 2021 Formula 1 season. McLaren were the first to reveal their new car, and besides a few changes, it's the same. Overall, I like the scheme. The orange and blue vibe really well together, so I don't really have any qualms about it. My main issue is probably the fact that the paint scheme designer joins a long list of people to have lost their job due to COVID, but that's besides the point. Alpha Tauri were next, and pretty good. They didn't do a fashion show this year, which is a miracle from God. In other news, Alpha Tauri are releasing a children's clothing line. And they showed off the fashion line with Yuki Tsunoda wearing it. It reminded me of anime girls wearing a hoodie 2 times the size. But I like the paint scheme. Even the fire suit's badass. Swapping one Alpha for another, the Alfa Romeo C41. Why they skipped to 41 and not go to 40? I don't know. Maybe they're using Microsoft Logic and jumping numbers, but I don't know. I'm not a cop, unfortunately. But here it is. Despite the goofy fucking name, the paint scheme is actually really good. A minor change could go a long way, and this proves it. Would love to see them pull something good off next year, but I'm not going to bite off more than I can chew. Looks fast, but we all know it ain't gonna be. It's the same thing they've had for the past 6 years. I like the Honda logo on the rear wing, but it's the same goddamn thing. Still good, but boringly similar.
You can say?
Natürlich Hans nass, steht unter dem Wasserfall.
What's that mean?
Naturally Hans is wet, he's standing under a waterfall.
If you would have told me a few years ago that Mercedes would bring sticker bombing into F1, I would ask what you're smoking and then probably go have a cry wank. The blocky teal and red on the front wing looks ugly and repulsive. The numbers look great and the AMG sticker bombing probably looks better in real life, but it's still fucking stupid. Honestly, I'd rather stick a red hot poker in my ass while having a hemorrhoid than look at this for more time than I have to. Let's hope they're extremely dominant so viewers only have to look at it occasionally. While the live stream may have gave me a mild form of radiation cancer, the paint scheme is awesome. Maybe a bit less on the blue, but overall, I like it. I mean, it's fine. Looks a tad bit last minute, which makes sense with BWT renewing their contract so late, but it's good. The hot stripper pink accents make it look hot, but I want a lot more pink. Is that too much to ask for? Well, it's official. America's F1 team have sold their soul to Russia. The stretched Russian flag reminds me of those videos on Instagram of people rolling out the candy. It's also funny that F1 banned the Russian flag from the sport, but they're still going to allow this. I mean, it wouldn't shock me if Haas completely folds by season's end. The soul of the team died with this paint scheme. They aren't America's F1 team anymore when the car looks like it was painted by Vladimir Putin ejaculating on it. The side view is headache-inducing, and the top-down view is so boring I'd rather look at a nearby librarian sit on a lubed-up saguaro cactus. What we have here is an Italian chassis, Italian engine with the Russian flag spammed on the car and a German driver. Living the American F1 dream. Bad enough the paint scheme sucks, but having 2 rookies in this hoopty-rah is going to be a fucking joke. Haas have become the laughingstock of the garage. Gene Haas is a rural idiot. Gunther Steiner is a loudmouth of bitterness, and they have a driver whose father is in the Russian oligarch. I would have rather seen Haas go completely bust than see it in this current state. I wouldn't be shocked if Dmitry Mazepin pulls out of the team midway through the season for lack of performance and the team shrivels up and dies. I might be in the small minority that doesn't actually hate this paint scheme. Sure, it's basic and it's ripped from F1 2020 the game, but the colors are vibrant and you can tell it apart from the rest. It's not amazing, but I definitely don't hate it.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.